Oh, he's got contracts as well. Arcanist Runes.
I have several things that need attention.
Oh, we have to accept it. So, contract Arcanist Runes. Matthias is certain discovery of a secret system of runes used by ancient Arcanists is the key to locating the Elysian manuscript. Recover any runes you find as you assist him in his research. The Shapers started something here, but who will finish it? Anonymous. Great Falls Canyon, waterfalls galore, an intricate water system that carries waste away from Fort Tarsis. I guess we'll be doing that next. But for now, like, comment, subscribe if you enjoyed that shit. If not, go fuck yourself. I'll see you in my next video.
So did you hear anything about that guy and thing? Hey, good to see you. You're a freelancer, right?
I think you knew that.
I never assume. Like, I'm a laundryman now, right? But not very long ago, I was a cleaning guy. I figured you were like me, always on the move.
We're not that alike.
Sure we are. Anyway, you know Yarrow, right? That super old freelancer?
Sure, I know Yarrow.
You think you know him, but did you hear about him and the Tesla?
No, but I have a feeling you're going to tell me.
Yes. So, I guess a long time ago, he was guarding some families, and a kid got too close to a Tesla burrow. It all happened so fast that to save the child's life, Yarrow had no choice but to choke the Tesla to death with his bare hands.
But Teslars emit an electrical charge. Yarrow would have at least been knocked out.
Yeah, but I guess he held on, even though he was unconscious.
Why wasn't he in his javelin?
I think it was really hot out.
Javelins compensate for temperatures.
You know, you reckon this story, right?
Oh, I was just trying to understand how he did it.
Trust me, he did it, okay? That's why he talks so funny.
He does?
Yeah. Have you ever talked to him?
Yes.
You have? I tried to once, but he was too busy. Hey, do you have time for lunch?
I don't think so.
Yeah, I mean, we're both so busy, huh? That's how.
Yeah, you're so busy just standing there, you butthead. Fucking douche. And to be honest, I never really look at these. We're still doing that big quest there, lending a hand. This is what we're doing now, the contract for Arcanist Runes. Oh good, we can get rid of all those blue things. Cataclysms. I don't think I've done that yet. Anyway, let's see. Matthias wants to talk again. And Lucky Jack. And Sana. I don't know, the thing is, I don't know if we're going to talk to him, we'll get another quest. What's so important?
Ah, freelancer. What can Matthias Errol Sumner help you with today?
I just wanted to see how you were doing.
My research is progressing. I'm still alive and very happy about it. I intended to buy you a drink as thanks for the rescue, but then I remembered being banned from the bar.
You're banned. Why?
For, starting fights. Not proud of it, it just happened. One minute someone's mocking Von Blatt's theory of diurnal obsolescence, next minute you got bloody knuckles. You know how it is.
Yeah, I know what you mean. Emotions take over.
Exactly. Sometimes old impulses take over.
Old impulses?
Growing up in the streets of Helios, you pick up some bad habits. Discourse, dialogue, civility. The arcane ways, those I had to learn. Lashing out is instinct.
I didn't know you grew up on the streets.
I don't advertise it.
Everyone has a past. It's what you do now that matters.
That's what
right.
I kept saying. I wanted to learn. I wanted to improve the world through knowledge. Still do. But it wasn't enough for some. I couldn't overlook my origins.
Yet you persisted.
Had to. Had to force open the doors they shut on me. Force open the door. The gateway. If the aperture could be widened and maintained. Oh, you're brilliant.
But I didn't...
Apologies. I meant me. I must pursue this train of thought. Talk later.
Good, you carry on with that, mate. I want to get in that javelin and go and get in some action. Who else do we have to talk to? Max. So 3 more people. As soon as I talk to them, I'll head out on the contract. I keep pressing the wrong button for the bloody map. Was it the barmaid?
So, what are you after today?
Matthias Sumner. Is he really banned from the bar?
That Arcanist? Oh yeah. Technically, he's not allowed within half a click, but the fort's not that big.
Half a click? He didn't mention that. What happened exactly?
He's sitting over there with a bunch of brains. They had about 5 rounds of silver, no sign of drying up. They start arguing about some nonsense. I don't know what got said, but Matthias throws a drink at one guy. Then Genius Boy stands up on the table, shouts, "Do the math or shove off!" and flings himself at the guy. Smashed the hell out of the table, tried to stab a guy with a busted chair leg.
Fucking hell.
Sentinels.
Huh, I guess he really likes math.
Yeah, that makes it all better.
Anyways, everything going all right around here lately? No curses or anything?
Doesn't work like that. Guy before Dusty, Zeno something, took over, changed the name to the Black Emporium. 2 months later, hit by lightning, inside the fort. Sentinels found him fried to a crisp and fused to his chair in the back room. All this
Fuck.
crap just happens. You don't hear about it beforehand.
I see plenty of things in the jungle just as weird as that.
The further out into the frontier you go, the more glitched it gets. I'm not sweating it. Besides, this is the only spot to get a drink between Anthem and glitching Allheim. It's worth nearly as much as the city of Helios. I'm not giving that up for a scary story.
Fair enough, mate. Now, a couple more people to speak to. Lucky Jack. I think I know where he is, so let's head towards where he is. He should be just around the corner. Here he is.
Hey, buddy. You're getting it done out there.
You saying that in general, or...?
Owen's quick to brag. Not that you haven't earned it, right?
I couldn't do this without Owen.
Keep it up and they'll be talking about us all over Bastion. You're raising our name. We're getting more offers. I've started color coding the ledgers. It's beautiful.
What about you? Any exciting jobs? Well, besides paperwork?
Remember that job my buddies and I took? Dealing with local wildlife.
How'd it go?
We fly out to where there's been reported attacks. The fort sends word they lost contact with some sentinels nearby. It's quiet. No one's saying it, but we haven't seen this patrol, and we're all thinking it.
Not every job goes well.
No getting around that. But we were lucky this time.
Of course you were.
We find the sentinels backed into a cave. They're surrounded by scorpions. We start to divide and conquer. This sentinel rookie with a cracked faceplate mentions they've got explosives. I keep the scorpions away while he sets it up. I don't know what happened, but we get a fire instead of a boom, so I yell, "Work with it!" Next thing I know, we've got the sentinels back, and the rookie's explaining to Vool why he's down half an eyebrow.
Now that's one to remember.
Wouldn't have done it without your tie-breaking boat.
Something tells me the job would have been interesting either way.
You never know, eh?
Guess not. See you around, Jack.
I think it's good that you have ties to the characters in this fort.
Hey, checked in lately?
It makes you feel that there's some sort of, you know, social world going on inside here rather than just NPCs standing around, you know? Wow. I don't really even like the look of that.
Welcome to my store. Browse away.
New stuff.
Man, totally oblivious to all that shit. Regulator store. Haven't spoke to her before, have we?
Hey, thanks for checking out my shop.
No problem.
We've got stuff that can turn a good javelin into a great javelin, maybe.
I'm listening. What do you have?
Only the finest selection of crafting materials in Port Tarsus.
Real.
Guaranteed. You know why? Because our main competitor just closed up shop.
Why'd they do that?
I'm just learning the regulator game, but my Uncle Ronnie said, we made them an offer they couldn't refuse. Fair enough. And I'm the manager.
Well, what kind of store is this?
It's a compound and alloy shop. Sometimes we get in other stuff. It's called Uncle Ronnie's, and my family owns it.
Good to know.
So don't forget, when you want quality, this is the store for you. Sure hope you come back and do some shopping.
Let's check out what they got.
We've got fresh stock.
Oh, this shit.
I'm purchasing some.
Just checking the prices. Oh, I don't want to fucking buy that shit. I'm not doing any of that
Hey,
microtransactions.
fresh stock.
I'll just buy one, just to see what I can do with it. Weapon parts. Might be able to buy something decent with them. Oh, it's the same stuff, pretty much.
Welcome to my store.
Right, who else you speak to? Speaking to the babe.
Are you and Jack in
Or is that it?
who can be the bigger hero contest? That's the third Sentinel patrol he's rescued from scars this week.
Oh, there's a prison in there. Anyway.
What are we up to?
What's this? Weapons. So I'm using a... I might just keep those around anyway. It's a little bit better, but I don't think it's worth... Well, it's only 0.3 better for damage, and it hasn't got a bonus for it, so I'm not going to bother. There's a good one that's a little bit better. It's about 29 points better, but it hasn't got that damage thing. I'll do it anyway. It's not like I'm short of crafting materials. No, fuck those. I don't want those weapons. What we got here? $261. Now I'll wait till the next mission. What we got here? Got some level. So what have we got equipped? We have equipped shield reinforcement. Oh, there's a better one. Armor reinforcement. We haven't got any other armor. Just get rid of these. Can we craft anything? It's a little bit better. It's only one level up. Then shield, what can we do for the shield? I think that's good enough. I think it's time we head out. Let's do it. Let's rock. Boom.
Systems are reading clear.
Let's go.
What's the word today?
I set up a field camp a while back. I wonder if the equipment needs repair. Can you check?
Okay, on my way.
Always get the minerals. Get our organic substances. What the hell's that screaming? Okay, some of them flying things, I think. Bitch, who you fucking with? This game is really a good looking game. Oh. Look what we just found. Got some goodies, mate. And there's a question mark coming up. What's this? Hidden message. There's enemies nearby, apparently. I thought that was one of those organic things we could harvest. It's So where are these enemies? Oh no, it's just those creatures. Armored, isn't it? Bitch.
So I'll ask you, please repair the equipment. Your health is critical. Your arrival has created a stir among the wildlife. Don't let your guard down.
Finished fighting. Area clear.
How'd you like that, fucker?
I have no idea how I would have managed that.
So you gotta activate these beacons.
That's one complete.
Just beautiful game, like really good designs for the forest and stuff, for the surroundings. So only need to do 3 of them when there's more than 3, isn't there? Surely it looked like there was more than 3.
That was well done. You do fine work. Interesting.
Oh look, they've got some javelins here. That's
I
nuts.
had an idea about some of my old research on Arcanist Runes. New location.
Got it. On my way.
I like that you can stand on top of these, you can look around then. It's fucking cool, man. It's like something off Avatar. Where are we going next? Going back up here.
Should we take a look around? Runes are usually well hidden.
I'll check it out.
Whoa. It's like maybe a bit like Alien Covenant as well, you know, on the shit. Those different species, all those experiments. More of them. Loads of these fuckers. There is actually loads of them. This is nuts. Bitch. Where are they all coming from? Let's try have some of that, boy.
That's it. There must be more.
Fucking hell. There's actually loads of them. Running out of ammo. That's alright. Got some more in now. Right, there was fucking loads of them all over the gaff. Oh yeah. Just saw that then. Oh, here.
This work is getting done.
Here it is. Last one.
That should be enough of that. Efficient. I have another diversion for you. I want to make sure an area is safe before my colleagues make camp. Can you assist?
Okay, I'm on it.
Anything down here? Nothing. Is that a fire down there? Look what I see. Just see that.
More scars. Why does my work have to collide so often with those wild creatures?
Okay.
How did you like that, fuckers?
fighting has drawn out one of their terrible leaders. Please, please be careful.
Shit. Fuck, no ammo. Oh shit! I accidentally pressed that button with my thumb.
Always glad to see you survive a fight like that.
That ammo, really.
Fighting. Exceptionally done. I'm glad to have someone explore the mysteries of the world with me. Exciting.
Mission complete, baby. Expedition complete. Soldier. Tier 4. Some shitty pistol. That's actually a good one. I'll mark that. Get rid of that. Back to Fort Tarsis we go.